we're going to do a Java program today that has us accepting inputs from the user. So we're going to go to new Java project, and I'm going to call this compute area of a circle with input. And copy that because I'm going to name my class the same thing. Click finish. So click on that and click up here on my class. You can also go to File, New Class, either way, or click on that little C up there. Either way, you'll get this. Paste in that same name there and click on public static void main. Alright, so now I got my program started. First thing I need to do is to allow the program to accept inputs. So I need to load my scanner. So I'm going to type in import java.util.scanner. Oh, I think that import needs to be an I, lowercase I. There we go. Alright, so import java.util.scanner. So first thing I want to do now is to ask the user input the radius of a circle. So here we can just do a simple print statement. System.out.print enter the length of the radius for the circle. And then I forgot to create my scanner input. So I'm going to go up here and do another comment. So create scanner. So here we need to do a scanner. And we're going to name this input equals new scanner and then system in. So it's reading or creating the class there or the scanner for the system to read into the program. So we need to declare a variable for our input there. So there's two different variables we're going to use mostly right now. One is a double and one is an integer. So we'll do double for this one. Double, I'll explain this more later, but a double is a floating point variable, whereas an integer is a fixed. So double gives us a little more flexibility. It also takes a little bit more space within a program, but that's not really a concern right now. So we're going to double, and we're going to call this the radius for the naming of our variable there. And then we need to say where we're getting this. We're getting it from the input.next double. And then just do your parentheses, open and close, and your semicolon. So when the user puts in the radius, it's going to take that radius input and put it into the variable of radius. Next, we need to compute the area of the circle. So here, we're going to double our area. So we're naming our area as area, and we're declaring it as a double integer. So here we're going to do our radius times, times radius times, we'll just do 3 1400ths for pi. Alright, and last we want to display our results. So here we're going to do another system out dot print. Here we'll just do a print line. The area of a circle with a radius of, and here we're going to expand this to include the user input. So we're going to put radius here. So do plus radius. So whatever the user input as the radius, it's going to show that in our print statement here. So another plus, and then we'll do is space, and then another plus, and then do area. All right. Hopefully this works in the first time. So save it first thing. Let's run it. Oh, we got an error message here. Let's see what our error message is. Oh, I have a dash there instead of an equals. That does make a big difference on line 8. So let's try this again. Oh, got another error. Let's see what I did there. Oh, I capitalized input. Input needed to be lowercase, just like it was on line 8 there. Alright, now we're working. So let's say our radius of our circle is 5, and I just noticed I misspelled radius. And so 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 3 and 1400 would be 78 and 5/10. So let's fix radius misspelling up here. And we should be good there. Alright, so that's how you create a scanner to accept inputs from a user, and then you can, once you've accepted the input, you have to declare it as a variable, and then you can use that in your program.